Hello, my dear hoof hikers. We're out for the weekend. We are somewhere in North Somerset. The other half saw something on TikTok, Instagram or something, social media. Wanted to go and see, so here we are. We started at the bottom of a nice car park. Should be a nice little day hike. It's about 10 miles long, but it shouldn't take very long. There was a bit of a hill in the beginning, but now it's just a nice flat straight. So we're gonna go and see. I had to look it up. So apparently it's a gorge, and a gorge is a ravine or a valley which has two mountains on either side, very steep, and it's meant to have a river or something crossing in between. So we are on the way to Cheddar, a little town up in Somerset, and in between us and Cheddar we've got the Gorge of Cheddar, and it's famously known for the Cheddar Man. Well, he's the second, let's have a look. It's the oldest ever skeleton found in Britain, approximate age of 9,000 years. And it's also famous for the Shadow Caves show. Don't really know much about it, but it looks really, really beautiful. At least it did on social media, so we'll see what it looks like when we get there. So this gorge is meant to be the second greatest natural wonder of Britain. Let's put it to the test. Let's go and have a look at the Cheddar Grove or Valley. It's all flat from here on. So for now, I'm gonna straddle along, and we'll see you guys when we get to the gorge. Gorgeous day. Oh, we were expecting a sunny day of some warm weather. The weather is nice. It's about 13 degrees. Really nice open fields. Just taking this route here. Just a dirt track. Yeah, from 3 o'clock, just not far from now, it's meant to be cloudy. So we'll see what happens. So far we're picking up speed. Just cracking on with it. Have a look, see where we're going. Straight ahead. Somerset's not very far from Wales, so it's just on the other side of the sea. It's quite interesting how the terrain is so much different. It's a lot more round, a lot more, it looks fertile, for the lack of a better word. But it was going to be sunny. Woke up this morning and thought, let's go out. It's about 3 hours to get here. Car park is free, which is good. There are a few cars there, but plenty of space. Nice little incline right at the beginning. And now I think it's just a straight line. Let's wait for the other half and let's keep going. So if you're asking yourself if you've been to the gorge in Somerset, why did we park where we parked and why are we coming this way? We could have driven down in the middle of the gorge and go up one of the routes from down below. This is a really nice smooth walk. The gorge is just on the other side there, and by going this way, one, there's less people, no one's going to be here, and two, we get to go down Jacob's Ladder, which apparently is privately owned. It's absolutely massive, and if you've been to Jacob's Ladder, we're going to be going down as opposed to up, which for us saves our legs. Once we're down to the other side of the valley, and then back to the car. En route here, the car park was probably 200 meters ahead of us, and the road was closed. I gave us a 9.2 mile detour just to get to where I wanted to park. Could have found something somewhere on the roadside to park, but it was worth the trouble. An extra 10 minutes, so not bad. You see right there at the other side, that's the gorge, on one side of it. So let's keep going and get to the damn gorge. If you want to do this hike as well, as you can see, we are sporting very light equipment. So I've got this Carrymore, I think it's about 30 liter rucksack. It's probably 15 years old. Just has a jacket in it, some drones, battery pack, walking stick, man, not much else, small things. I did bring the cooking set, but I forgot to bring the coffee and the tea and sugar, so get to carry extra weight for nothing. And the missus is carrying an ultralight. I call it ultralight because it weighs absolutely nothing. Riot 15 liter. Just snacks. Yeah, Riot 15. Just some snacks. Her jacket and water. And that's it. Both sporting shorts. And this lovely day. Just as we come up, and we see the big open space of Somerset. This is a nice day out. So if you live, well, I'm sure if you live near Somerset, you probably already have done this. If you don't, give it a try. Jesus, wow, look at that. That's amazing. Really, really pretty. Let's have a look on a map. Okay. So, just up there, right there, down on the bottom, that's the Cheddar Reservoir. And yes, it's cheddar like the cheese. I don't know if there's any other way of saying cheddar, but just like the cheese. That's the Cheddar Reservoir. Would assume back in the days, I don't know if it still does it, but back in the days it would have supplied all the water for the community of Cheddar. I wonder if you were born in Cheddar, if you're called Cheddarese or Cheddar Donian. You see just the clip, just the edge of the gorge. It is Friday. There's no one here. I'm sure down at the bottom it's going to be busy, even on a Friday. It's a very touristic spot. Yeah, we've come via Piney Slate. Stupendous. Enough waffling. Let's get to it. Try not to make a 30-minute video for a day hike. This is one side of the gorge. Gotta be careful where I step. I told you, and people down there. Oh. See the reservoir just on the other side. Let's get back to the gorge. So it's very unique, this area, compared to anything else that we've seen. Somerset, south of England. Well, we haven't been everywhere, but the geology of this place, yeah, I don't see this very often. Wow. And that road goes straight through the middle of it. If it's early enough, we are going to try to drive down through that road to get into Cheddar. And the way back is just on the other side. Yeah. That's just stunning. Let's have a sit and get something to eat. So yeah, the Cheddar Gorge. Apparently, it is part of the scientific Cheddar complex because of all the caves that we have in this area, and because of the 9,000-year-old man that was found in one of them caves. Smart move to come from this side, because everyone down there, you have to pay to park, but also everyone is going on the other side. We're nice peaceful side. Very, very solo. Jeez. I meant to go down that way, but there is a little bit I want to go down to have a look. I think we're gonna have to go back up. Let's go down this way. Stunning. It's ever so short. Nevertheless, such a wonderful view. You get people everywhere. People up in the hills. I think they do climbing here as well. It's just stunning.
Yeah, it is very unique.
Quite spectacular from here. Said it's not very big. Those rock walls there, they're about 137 meters. Near vertical valley walls. The gorge itself is around 225 million years old. Apparently that's when it was formed. It makes you wonder what happened to the rest of it. Yeah. You have this one little bit of a stretch where you have a B road cutting across or cutting through. But the rest of the geology on this side, it's all pretty much the same. Let's keep going. Get to the bottom of the village, back up to the other side, and get something to eat. Ended up not eating here, so we'll get on the other side.
The stories told are all we know, exchanged in truth and word. The photographs are quilted paths from places we've outgrown.
we've bypassed Jacob's Ladder, and this is the lookout tower. Fortunately, it just closed just as we got here. But that's the lookout tower, some information about it. And we sat just there on that little table there. So the route up here, it was quite hidden away on the roadside, but avoiding Jacob's Ladder, I think it was a better choice. So we're gonna keep going on this side of the valley. We knew we had to come back up because we went down, so it's not so bad. We are just here. So we started somewhere way in the distance, and we've done most of this bit here. Then we take pictures here, and Jacob's Ladder, that's where we bypassed. So we went around to this bit here, up this little road, and now we're just going to keep going to the other side. Yeah, let's do it. And there's the top of Jacob's Ladder. Which I said is private. Do we have to pay to use it?
I don't know. I mean, there was a gate.
Yeah, it was a
It
little.
says on the exit.
It was a little door stopper thing. So not really sure if we would have had to pay, but from what I've read, it is privately owned by whoever owns this, because this is not a national park. Apparently this is private. I might be wrong, might be right. Other side of Somerset. This is North Somerset, and yeah, hopefully it'll be nice and easy. Let's get going and try to get to the car, see if we can see more of the gorge, and then get to the car. So let's follow this route and let's go see the gorge. For reference, we were just on that ledge over there, and I think we took pictures just on the other bit on the top. And we went down that way, all the way down to the bottom of the village, and we'll come back up. But we're going to keep going, following this path. If you were just as curious as I was, so I've mentioned Jacob's Ladder a few times, and the question is, why is it called Jacob's Ladder? So apparently it's in reference to, well, it's a biblical reference as to the ladder to heavens. Now you know. Now I know. I did some Googling. Jacob's Ladder. I gotta say, it did take a little while to actually see anything interesting. A lot of these little peaks here, can't really see anything because the way that the gorge is contoured. But yeah, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, well, this is it for us. We've got about 4 miles left, but I reckon it's just going to be boring stuff. So we'll leave you guys here at this magnificent, gorgeous gorge. If you guys want to see it, it's a beautiful place. There's quite a few people, but not that many. So I don't think we'll see anything else interesting. So if you liked our day hike, and by all means, hit the subscribe button, leave us a comment, and till then, beautiful. We'll see you next time.